Hey, welcome back lads. So Cold War is bringing back a lot of maps, content, and nostalgia from Black Ops 2, which we all love to see, and there's a lot more coming for both multiplayer and zombies. I wanted to focus on the multiplayer stuff today because Cold War might be the closest thing we ever see to a Black Ops 2 remaster, which I get is not the same thing. Black Ops 2 is universally loved by the community, so Cold War might not satisfy that hunger. However, the maps of Raid and Express are just as good as the originals. They're great, you know, and that's just the beginning. So we have another 3 maps rumoured to be remastered from Black Ops 2, and together with Raid and Express, these 5 maps are a big reason why people loved BO2, why it's said to be one of the best games in the series. Hey man, that's what quality content will do for you, so I'm talking about Standoff, Hijacked, and Slums, which actually were all in Black Ops 3 as well, which are all basically small to medium size with 3 lanes, but even then they do feel different and unique from one another, like how Standoff has this kind of central road with a building as like a kind of focal point, and then Slums has this, I don't know what to call it, this like outside rectangular courtyard, which is like a no man's land. Hijacked, what an icon, man. Like, this map it's loved for the same reasons as Nuketown. It's basically Nuketown's like elongated, skinnier brother. It's, you know, small, close quarters, and chaotic. Now, the Season 2 mid-season update should be only about 3 weeks away, and we should expect a lot more content for multiplayer than what it had at the start of the season, you know, with just Apocalypse, just one new map. And remember that no one ever leaked Express, it was never rumoured, it just dropped out of nowhere basically, well, when they revealed it. So we could be in for more surprises like that. And we also have no idea when these rumoured maps will be releasing. You might be excited about Standoff yet, we might not see it until like August time. There was insider info from the MW2 Ghost saying that there will be an additional 8 remastered maps coming to Cold War, and some of those maps have been named to be stuff like Firing Range and Summit from Black Ops 1, the original, but there is still room for more Black Ops 2 maps, so what would you want to see? This kind of reminds me of Black Ops 4, where in that game they remastered almost, not quite, but almost every map from the original Black Ops, so maybe the plan for this game is to bring back, not all, but almost all the Black Ops 2 maps. That'd be nice, that'd be real damn nice. Great news, the remastered content is not just maps. I doubt we will see any DLC weapons because Black Ops 2 is set in the year 2025, but there are 2 top tier score streaks, top dogs, specifically what you are seeing in this gameplay. So attack dogs have been leaked multiple times. There are leaked audio files of a growl and even the icon, so it should be coming, hopefully, but we've been hearing about that for a long time, it's never released, and Black Ops 2 8 years ago was the last time we ever saw this once iconic streak, so my hope is kinda slowly dying that we'll ever see it. The K9 unit or attack dogs is such a badass streak, you know, it's like, it's an actual event, whether you call it in, a teammate does, or the enemies, it totally changes how a match is played. It's amazing. And secondly, just before Cold War released, there was a leak of the score streak menu, which included many score streaks which turned out to be DLC, like the Harp and the Death Machine, and there was also a jet strafing run, which is basically the Warthog from Black Ops 2, so it's this jet plane which goes across the map maybe 4 times and strafes it with rockets and a gun. Epic. Lastly, I will say what no one else seems to think, but let me know if you agree, that the gameplay of Cold War actually really reminds me of Black Ops 2. There's no leaning mechanic, no door-infested maps, a regular minimap, no specialist weapons or abilities, no jetpacks, no supply drops. It's literally the closest thing to Black Ops 2 since Black Ops 2. Anyway lads, stay spicy and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.